Alright. Marry me, everybody. And of course, it's. What is that noise? There's just a cat jumping around. So, I'm gonna wait a few seconds. So, I'm gonna make a live video quick. I haven't made one in a week or two, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks. Once again, work. I don't have days off anymore since I work 2 jobs, so. Right now there's like some stuff going on emotionally that I'm not open to talk about yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I'm gonna try doing it where whatever emotional baggage I have, I'm not gonna keep throwing it on the channel. I don't want negativity. I don't want stuff like that and whatnot. You know what I mean? I don't want to. Ow, fuck. So yeah, what? Let me show you guys. At work, I cook now. I had a blotch of black or shit ton of grease from cleaning the grill. Flew right onto my arm. There's like a layer of skin missing. Hurts like hell. But anyway, so I'm just cooking dinner real quick. Where the hell is my black pepper? Oh, right here. A little bit of black pepper. What are you making, Raven? What am I making? Basically, I'm just mixing. Oh God, that's a little too black pepper. Too much. Whew. Just smell this shit. Just taking like some. Oh my God, I can't even talk today. Some pasta, like some spaghetti noodles. Mixing it with my own homemade tomato sauce I'm making, and with some veggies and stuff. Just sauteing the onion. Oh my God, I added too much black pepper to that. You can smell it. Woo! A little too much. A little too much. A little bit of salt too. Well, garlic salt. I like garlic salt over regular salt. I don't have actual salt with me right now. I'm just sauteing the shit out of these onions. I absolutely cannot stand raw onions. They just, no. I hate raw onions. Okay, so. But anyway, so later today I will be doing my updated altar tour because I haven't done one in a while. I've had a few people request it. And a little flip through in my book of shadows, which I'll be doing today for sure before I go to work. Probably most likely right after I get done eating and whatnot. And this is the other thing too, I'm losing weight. All of my clothes are becoming baggy as hell on me. This used to be tight on me, now look at this shit. Which, I ain't bitching. Just I have to go clothes shopping soon because of that. But hey, lost weight. Right? Yes. Anyway, because I've been for I think almost a month now. Yeah, about a month. I went back to a vegetarian diet once again, and it's helping tremendously. My IBS episodes have calmed down, and like I said, I'm losing weight. And I'm finding myself eating less now too. Like a lot of veggies and fiber and stuff like that. It's making me full quicker, so I'm not overeating or anything like that. Okay, so then add the tomatoes. Next. The hell? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think that was Eli jumping off the counter again. He's not supposed to be up on the cabinets, but he was. Little brat. Cats are brats, I swear. Little assholes, what they are. Where the freak did I put my basil at? I was literally just using it yesterday. Where did I put it at? I really need to have separated herbs specifically for witchcraft and then herbs specifically for cooking. Because I remember one time there was mandrake root in my kitchen cabinet. I'm like, that's not supposed to be in there. Or my High John root in Dragon's Blood was in my kitchen cabinet. It doesn't go in there. swear to God, cats. I'm gonna drive me up the damn walls today. So it's like kind of like a hangout, what's going on video, kind of. So, like I said, update with work. Hey, what was I gonna fucking say? I can't remember shit. At my first job at Denny's, I am a cook now too, besides being a server, because we needed more cooks and bigger pay. So I'm enjoying that, which is like inspiring me to cook more instead of just buying cheap shit off the shelves to go. Because that was like one of my problems. I always ate nothing but junk food all the damn times. That and there's just something more enjoyable about actually cooking your own damn food. A lot of people nowadays in this fast-paced era we live in, nobody wants to cook food. No one wants to like go in their kitchen together and make food together. Not as much as they used to, and it sucks. A little pinch of red chili flakes. What else am I missing? I honestly have no idea. I do know I need to stop stirring it every 2 seconds to let it actually cook. Crap. Oh yeah, paprika, that's what I like to add a lot of paprika to everything. Nope, I don't like thyme. I do not like the taste of thyme. I usually add like basil, paprika, onions, black pepper, garlic salt. Stuff like that. Or sometimes rosemary, depending on my mood. What else? Like I was saying, I also got a second job, like I said before, at Dollar General, which I hate that place. Everything tastes better with garlic, ain't that right? Garlic and onion. I am a huge garlic person. I know some people don't like too much garlic. I don't care. Smell that shit and garlic. Now, the one thing I find like disgusting when I have to make this shit at work, I don't like making sunny side up eggs or eggs that are dippy, because I just look at it like I want to throw up. I'm like, this is gross. I'm usually generally not a big fan of eggs in general because the texture. I am a weird person when it comes to food. I'm kind of picky. I do not like certain textures. I don't like sliminess. I don't like gritty textures. I don't like grits. I don't like... What else? What the hell is that shit called? Chia seeds. This shit makes me want to throw up. It's like, to me, you're eating aliens fucking puke or something like that, and it's disgusting to me. I don't like it. Grits are fucking disgusting. Now, I'm not bashing anyone who does like grits, but that's your prerogative. I don't like grits. To me, it's like chewing sand or trying to eat sand. What else? I don't like. I said I don't like runny eggs because that sliminess makes me gag. I don't like the smell of it or the taste, the texture, everything. It's just it's just very off-putting to me. Hold on 1 second. Gotta grab my little specialty or tongs, not specialty, you idiot. This little thing. I use these when cooking noodles. I swear I think I'm part Italian, even though we never found any Italian in our ancestry so far in my family. But wouldn't put it past it because I swear to goddess, my family, we eat pasta like it's crack. We eat pasta like it's crack and we cuss like we're sailors. And we're taught very loud. Basically, my family's a bunch of whack jobs. Actually, you know, this is the one thing actually, well, eating wise, I don't care for breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast person in the first place. Well, back what I was saying, my family's crazy, but I love them. Anyway, I'm not a big breakfast person in general. I don't give two shits about it. I usually don't eat in the morning. Ouch. Because I don't care for it. And usually that's when my IBS acts up, is in first thing in the morning. So I don't like it. And what else? For as far as like cooking at work, I will cook breakfast items all day. I cannot stand cooking burgers, and I cannot stand making T-bone steaks. Mostly because I am a vegetarian now and I don't want to keep smelling meat. Because when you go vegetarian the first week or two, you are going to be craving meat like a crackhead. Did some of my nail polish already come off? Son of a bitch, I just painted these last night. Just painted it. Oh well, fuck it. And already a little piece of it chipped off. Oh well, fuck it. That's what you get for buying dollar store nail polish. Right? Okay, anyways. What the hell was I talking about now? God damn, I cannot think today. My brain's all over the freaking place. Anyway, that stuff, whatnot. Eventually, in the future, I do plan on getting more tattoos, which the ones I'm going to get, they're going to hurt. So I'm getting my neck tattooed, my chest tattooed. Congrats on the new diet change. I'm working towards veganism. Thank you. Veganism, I was vegan for an entire year, one point. I think I was like 23 or 24. And it's very good. Just be mindful of your B12 intake, because no matter what, you're not going to get B12 from any... You will not get any form of B12 from plant products, period. You have to take supplements or nutritional yeast, which eventually I'm actually going to make that again, because unfortunately, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not supposed to be eating dairy products anyway. So when I was vegan, I made my own homemade vegan mac and cheese. Of course, I always add tomatoes or some kind of veggies to mine, but I remember you use Daiya cheese, shredded cheese, and you use, because some people like to put milk and stuff into their mac and cheese. I don't do that shit. I just like to throw shredded cheese in there and just have it like that. Or shredded cheese and a little bit of vegan butter to smooth it out more, make it creamier. Fuck, I can't even think right now. And then you throw in some nutritional yeast, black pepper, some salt, stuff like that. And I remember I brought it to a party one time, and everybody at the party did not know it was vegan. They thought it was regular mac and cheese. I was like, ha, fooled you bitches. It's not cheese, it's vegan. What was I gonna freaking say? Vegan body oils. See, that's the only thing too with veganism. You have to eat a lot of food, because most of the raw vegans, which, no thank you, I won't ever go raw with food, because I like my shit cooked. Most of them, they eat nothing but purely plants and fruits, no anything else sometimes, or very rarely. No, I'm good. I eat a lot of carbs. Because that's how I keep myself full. Because I started out only eating nothing but vegetables and fruits and beans, but it wasn't filling me up enough. Like, I was hungry all the damn time at first. But now my appetite's calmed the hell down. Cook some damn pasta, bitch. I'm crazy, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Need to get... Well, never mind. Never mind about that. So solves that freaking issue. Anyway, back to yes, I love bread. Bread, pasta, basically any carbs. I love carbs. But like I said, plan on getting more tattoos. I want to eventually get my lips re-pierced, because the last fucking time I had my lips pierced, the piercer that I had, they fucked up my piercings. They gave me the wrong size bar, which I didn't realize it until like it started swelling more. Because usually when you get a piercing done, they give you a bigger bar than the regular standard size one, so when it swells, it won't get irritated. On both my nipple piercing, it did that. It swelled up and almost went into my nipple, so I had to take my nipple piercings out because my body started rejecting it. Because the damn, like, my nipple was turning black and blue because it was cutting off circulation because the damn ball was going inside of me because it was so damn tight. And then the lip piercings, they literally popped off. Like, they swelled so bad that the balls flew off while I was at work. So, and I didn't get back home in time to, because I lost the damn ball to put in my extra one that I had. So I'm going to go to a different piercer. Get it redone professionally. I really freaking wish I could have my damn bridge done, but where I work, that's not permitted. Or at least like a little hoop piercing in my nose or something. Basically, I am 100% obsessed with piercings. I'm obsessed with tattoos, body modifications, stuff like that. And my stretched ears, I'm going another size bigger within the next week or so. It's been about 4 months since I stretched it last, so it's good to go. And that's another thing, I want to make a video on that, ear stretching, because I've had a lot of people ask me about that. But I'm in no way an expert. Septums are easy to hide, yes they are. I had a septum done. The only thing is, when it's in the healing process, you're not supposed to flip it at all because it will irritate. And I did that when I was at my other job at Kmart. My nose rejected it because I kept flipping it and irritating it every day. So my nose rejected it. Rejected it. But eventually I might actually get my septum redone, even though, in my opinion, my septum was the most painful piercing I ever had done. Surprisingly, my nipples didn't hurt that bad. Or at least the right side didn't. The left side, oh my fucking goddess. I was like screaming bloody fucking murder. And coincidentally, the right one was the one I had problems too. I also want to get my hands tattooed. There's like tattoos I want right here. So basically I want to be tatted up. Thinking eventually if I had the money I was going to get my tongue split, but I'm like, that's pushing it. And it's something you can reverse a tongue split, but the operation to merge the tongue back together is actually 3 times as worse and more painful than the actual operation to split it. And the healing time takes way too fucking long. It's like, I ain't got time for that. Well, that too, I was going to say I have allergy problems. I'm always on here making that weird noise I do with my nose to clear it all the time because I have horrible allergies. And I have a deviated septum, so my nose is crooked on the middle part. So, but eventually I might just redo my septum just for the hell of it. Just gonna try to wait until I have like 2 or 3 days off of work, like several days off of work. So that way I have a few days to let it heal before I go back to work, and so I can flip it. I just gotta fucking brace myself for the damn pain again, because oh my goddess, that shit hurt. Felt like someone was taking a hot iron on my face. So the septum was the most painful piercing I ever had done. Okay, but my dinner is done. It's finally complete. This is why I don't like cooking with me either, because food cooks faster. I was thinking about getting that done, but I don't know. Because I know for a fact that when you get that done, you can't have, let's say, fun for a while, and I don't know if I can do that. But anyway, like I said, my dinner is done, so I'm gonna go sit and eat for a little bit, and then I'll probably be uploading videos of my altar tour and like a little flip through of my Book of Shadows because I have not shown that in quite some time. It's not the original one that I had before that it's actually on this channel. That Book of Shadows I had, the leather one, was actually the most viewed video on my channel. So, hope my new Book of Shadows live up to the hype. But, anyways, great, just drop everything, Raven. Hope everybody has a good night or a good day. Like I said, later on, pay attention or be ready because there will be 2 videos today before I head to work. I'm gonna eat first and smoke. Like I said, an altar tour video and then a flip through my Book of Shadows. Might do one more. I might do one on ear stretching if anyone's interested. But with that, I'm not an expert in piercings and thing. I'm just giving my experience. Eat myself. Shh. Maybe. But anyway. Maybe. But anyway. So until next time, merry part and blessed be. If I know how to end the video.